said you're gonna open with that conversation. Yes, Clara, saka Bible. Yeah, we can start with that. And yeah, just
Did I see it?
yeah, go to bed more like.
Clara saka Bible. Sabo. No, sabo. Adam le F.
Or sell and see so much.
Oh shit! Yeah. So we're going, ne? We recording. Yeah.
Did you press play?
Yeah, it's recording there too.
Okay.
So now we are broadcasting live from space.
Yeah, man. Waveside.
Yeah. Waveside.
Yeah.
This is the Desert Podcast. Welcome back to everybody that made it back here. If you're new, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button.
I know, man.
Well, we're just going.
Okay,
yeah,
let's
man.
go.
Also, we're just going.
Cool.
Yeah, man. We in the D. You know, Maramorlenki unit.
C.
This is unit C. You know.
And you're chilling with Sdaddy.
Sdaddy.
Yeah, Sdaddy. Yeah, but my real name is Puleng.
We're hanging out with Puleng today.
Let's go. Monaring. Yeah, man. Yeah, we should acknowledge where we come from, like our roots and who we are.
Straight up, we should know who we are.
Yeah, know who you are.
Why is that important?
Why is it important?
Yeah.
Because that's where you come from, and like you should acknowledge people that came before you. Yeah.
You should acknowledge your ancestors.
Exactly. Like that's where we come from as Africans. So yeah, man. Yeah. Just even when we're praying, like I think it's best if we say Mudimu wabo ragolo mamang or Mudimu waba nareng, either than Mudimu wabo Jacobo lebo Abraham, because those are not your. Honestly, man. Honestly, am I lying though? Am I lying?
I know no nigga called Jacob, dog.
Exactly.
I know no nigga called Jacob.
So like, why should we still use like those people that are not even close to our DNA?
Straight up.
So yeah, man.
Don't make sense at all.
So yeah, well, next time you pray, you should include your ancestors. Yeah.
It'll be weird because they don't even know. Like most people don't even know their ancestors, dog. Like
that's the
most
problem.
kids don't even know their grandmothers because like it's getting crazy now because some people do not grow up with their grandparents, because death came in,
Yeah.
So
yeah.
and their parents don't even try to build that interest that these kids, like, you should know who your granddad was, what that nigga did for us,
God.
what that nigga was about, what he taught us.
Yeah.
People are just too focused on the wrong things.
And that's wrong, man. Yeah, we should call a spade a spade. It's wrong because as Africans, before all these things that happened, colonization and all that, we used to have ancestral ceremonies, and yeah, we could talk to our ancestors. But now, yo, man,
now
it's crazy.
evil,
well, I practice it. I do, man, because yeah, I'm African.
That's what's up.
I'm African.
Where do you pray? Like around here in turf, or maybe when you at your
even in my place, like yeah, even at home, like yes. I do speak to my ancestors, man.
Via how do you?
How?
Like,
well, since we are from different families and customs, I think it would be best if people ask their parents, like, how did you do it? Yeah, and yeah.
What if your mama's like, nigga, we ain't about that shit. We don't do that shit here, bro. Nigga, you gotta get your knees and pray.
One of your uncles will show you. Yeah, there will always be that
somebody
family member.
willing.
Yeah.
To show
so
you the
yeah,
way.
man, you should know where you come from, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Bro.
So do you know where you come from?
Me.
Yeah.
Devs, dog.
Okay.
Devs, dog.
Oh, so it means.
Kutwa ga Soroka. Ma peding.
Sure.
Sane moshate kwa kutwa.
Yeah, like
So there ain't no way I don't know. I literally grew up there. I was raised by my grandmother, dog.
I also raised by my grandmother for some time. Like I used to go and visit. Yeah, man. So yeah, that's why I know a whole lot about myself.
Weird enough, because like I'm sure you've seen some of my TikTok content.
Yeah.
Because when I post those videos and I'm speaking like that, people think I'm acting. A lot of people who don't know me think I'm putting a front. They don't know I literally grew up speaking like that. That's who I am. Yeah. So I'm just showing the world a certain part of myself that makes who I am. And it's weird because it looks weird to some people because they know a certain. But hey, nigga, what's that shit? What you doing, bro?
Yeah,
and the people think it's cute. Like some of these girls be coming in my inbox, cause you know stories. You post a story, somebody can reply to that story. But is that supposed to be a compliment?
Nah, man. It's not a compliment.
It's not a compliment.
Like
that shit that they do in Joburg. Wow, you're from Limpopo. You don't look like you're from Limpopo.
Exactly.
What the fuck you mean? What do people from Limpopo look like?
Just like now, like we're telling people that we practice like who we are. For instance, talking to our ancestors, communicating with them, and someone might come and be like, "Hey, that does not suit you."
Like, bro, exactly. What does that even mean?
Like that's what
I always ask. What does that even mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, man. Like that's who I am. So why is Antoine?
Oh shit. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man.
Mare was as a facing a bottle like a bottle mag.
Mothake o ka ruta ke jigeo. O ja o ta ke jigeo monna. Yeah, man. Yeah, so yeah, we spoke about African spirituality.
Are you a very spiritual person? Like, cause those are the vibes I'm getting from you. Cause last week when we were talking, we had like I don't know if I should mention that shit there, but I don't remember if it was Afro TDO who said this gent they were involved in they were supposed to do some activity where they had to run a train on someone, and then this homie didn't get an erection, and then
well,
you remember your response?
I remember the conversation. Yeah, but yeah, I would like to think I'm very spiritual because once you start communicating with your ancestors and you ask them for guidance, yeah, man, surely
they'll be there.
They'll be there for you, and you shouldn't take their signs lightly because yeah, man,
energy don't lie, and we try so hard to ignore it.
Yeah.
And you always know. Do you know that? Like always, when you're doing something, you always know whether this shit gonna go south or it gonna go.
That's the
energy like that.
Exactly.
But people.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out.
Yeah. So yeah, like we shouldn't feel bad for certain things, or even when things are not going well. Like it's like life is preparing you for the next life. Yeah. That's what I believe in. Yeah, I'm not saying people should believe in what I believe, but yeah, man,
that's how you see it.
That's how I see it because I've been through a whole lot of things, and
yeah,
when I look back, I'm like, oh, I'm here today because I went through that. Just like going to school. Like, okay, they said we should go to school. Yeah, I'm a BSc graduate, chemistry and biochemistry.
Yeah.
I'm unemployed.
Educated niggas worldwide, motherfucker.
Yeah, hey, dog. Yeah, man. So like right now I'm selling hot dogs. We should have brought them today, but yo, man, it's early. So
you still gonna go sell
today? No, Monday. Yeah, Monday. Tomorrow. So yeah, man, when I look back, to be a C. Like I thought then when I was doing it, I was like, yo, I'm wasting my time. But now I'm a critical thinker because of that, man.
It taught you something, ne?
Imagine in chemistry, like like when you mix sodium and chloride, basic. Okay, this is just basic chemistry, of course.
Sodium chloride.
Like you have to think about the chemical charge.
The valency electrons on the sodium and on the
protons,
chloride,
the neutrons, you know, those kind of things. And even in life, when you tap into the business world, entrepreneurship world, like you start thinking like, oh, so if I'm selling hot dogs now, then I should think long term. I should think, you know, things that are gonna change the game. You understand? Like it shouldn't just be about food. Even about the people. Like, are people gonna love this, or should I put this in the menu? Should I, you understand? Such things, man.
Branding also, because
branding is very important.
Branding is very important.
It's very important.
And
man.
Bringing your business online.
Yeah, I'm that guy who always screams hot dog. Oh yeah. I know you guys were gonna see me and remember me. Yeah.
Where are you screaming hot
from
dog?
gate 2 going down to Dijon, you'll find me there. Yeah.
From gate 2 going
hot dog. Oh yeah, man.
Out there in turf now.
Yeah, you guys should come through and buy hot dogs
around University of Limpopo.
Yeah, opposite VN, outside campus. Yeah, man.
Go buy some hot dogs, man.
The best hot dog. Vors and Vienna. They're the best. Premium hot dog.
If I say rata voroso, you know where to get it.
Voroso ka gare ga buns.
You know where to get it.
Voroso ka gare ga buns, bure.
Yeah. Put the what's the move all about move all Seth Rogen. What do you do? Blomaga shopong so when they buy the food. This is what they told the food, like the elders the food that live in the store. So they don't want to give them the reality because when you go to the shop, we're the gods. So when the gods come and take you, like when you buy those buns, you're taking them to heaven. So everybody in the store, crazy. All the food in the store wants to be bought.
Yeah.
Because when they get bought, the gods are taking them to the higher world. You know what happened? Niggas got bought. They get it at the crib. She's taking out potatoes and then she starts slicing them. You're like, oh shit, what the fuck? We gonna die.
We're in heaven.
Isn't this supposed to be heaven? Niggas is dying. What to top of the like a fridge? Niggas babono. She getting real. We gotta get the fuck out.
Yo, bruh. So could they walk and run away?
Yeah, the Vienna and the buns. Niggas got to escape. They got the fuck out of there, dog.
So well, Vienna knowing, le Bansi knowing.
It's crazy where I'm taking this because it's about spirituality.
Yeah, dog.
On their way there, bakre manyora mang out. The niggas who smoke them trees. Niggas who go get so high. So when they get there, these niggas tell them like, bro, that's how it be like. Like they know shit like that.
Can we tap into like being high?
Where we are going there.
You know, I
because the guy who wrote the movie, Seth Rogen.
Oh, he wrote it when he was high.
He's a fucking stoner. Seth Rogen. I want to be Pineapple Express.
I know, I know.
Exactly. That's him. Him and his whole squad with James Franco. Those niggas get high for days.
So yeah, getting high, and I think we've all watched Soul.
Yeah.
The first time I watched that movie, I was high. Yeah, I was with Afro. We were high, and I understood it.
It mind fucked you.
It mind fucked me, dog.
Yeah. Do you think the people who wrote that movie were sober?
They were high, bruh. They were high because now I'm thinking, why is it called a high? Because there's being drunk and there's being high, and not high on
levels,
not being high on like drugs, cocaine, no, but marijuana.
marijuana.
Dipatje matrekwane.
Matekwane.
Ongusha kore mfethu that thing. You can kore each time you get high. The next day you cannot remember.
In this part more, man. The cap.
Yeah.
What marijuana does, it fucking opens that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It lets your brain go to connect with
Yeah,
part
man.
of the galaxy, part of the
Yeah,
energy
man.
in the world. It opens your mind, dog. Because I feel like
dog,
if I had never smoked a blunt, I wouldn't be
You wouldn't
where
understand.
I am today.
Exactly,
I wouldn't
exactly.
I would be part of the system. I would graduated as a biochemist, working somewhere in a lab, and that should change my mind, dog.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad thing for if employment comes now. Yeah, I would go for starter. Like I need startup capital.
You gotta fund the dreams.
Yo, dog, I
the
have
dream
big,
needs funding.
I
dog.
have big dreams, man. I have big dreams. Yeah, but yeah, man. I have big dreams. Like ever since I was young, even before like I started. Okay, well, I don't smoke regularly. I don't smoke every day. Yeah, like I can smoke today and take a month. It's not a bad thing for people who smoke every day. Yeah. I don't judge people. People gotta live their lives. So even before smoking weed, bruh, I always had thoughts, bruh. But weed makes it hey, bruh.
I mean, I've had dreams too,
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, ever since I was in my mind. I was myself.
Yeah.
But ever since I started
when
smoking,
you smoke, bro, you're out of your mind. Yeah.
I started realizing a lot of things that I was not aware of.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I started seeing a whole lot of things I was not supposed to see. I sometimes wish I was still ignorant because the world is a really messed up place.
Hey, it's fucked up, dog. Yeah, we gotta be honest. It's fucked up.
So
imagine
ignorant people are living their best lives, man.
No, imagine now. Okay, well, I don't like saying people are ignorant, because people would show you what they want you to show you and would let you know what they want you to know. That's what I've learned throughout. Like, you would think people are ignorant, but they just don't want to stress themselves, or they don't want to argue about conversations, just like the economy and what's happening in South Africa right now. Like people are suffering.
Yo, bro, did you hear? We might be going to level 5.
Yeah, dog.
What the fuck, bro?
What are we gonna?
Even Casper tweeted, it was like, the only people who are going to survive another level 5 lockdown
are the ones that have
the same
billion,
people who
dog.
stole the 500 billion.
Exactly.
Everybody else won't make it, dog.
Okay, but let me make a scenario here. But I don't know if this is safe, man.
Dog, talk your shit.
Dog!
Talk your shit.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna mention names. It's fine. Yeah, it's safe.
Just say it's a hypothetical
Yeah,
situation.
let's-
Hypothetically speaking.
Yeah, it's a hypothetical scenario. So, okay, no, let me make an example with you and me. Let's say we get 500 million, not billion, yeah.
Each.
No, just you and me.
We get 500
And then they
million.
say, yeah, we should give it to the community of Mangwe or Unit C. Every household in Unit C should have a certain amount, and then we steal that money. And then we go back to the community and say, we are investigating about that money. Isn't that? And we say, we are gonna investigate, but we are the ones who
stole it.
Who took the money?
Are we going to investigate ourselves now?
Exactly. It's fucked up like that, man.
But did I declare these gents?
Well, I did not mention names, man, and besides, I said a scenario.
But we all know who you're talking about. Talking about our own government. That's
it's fucked up.
They're putting dildos in our behinds. Our government is fucking us over, dog. Broad daylight.
Yeah, man.
Broad daylight,
yeah,
dog.
Man.
Like, steal, but come on, dog. If we're in a pandemic, dog, if they're gonna give you 500 billion, dog, just go in every hood, just build 2 hospitals, dog. 2. Maybe it'll cost like, I don't know, 30 mil. I don't know how much it costs, but I'm estimating a hospital will cost like, let's just say 30, 50, a proper hospital will build like 30 million. To maintain it, it might cost maybe 10 in a year or
Yeah.
even more, but they get sponsors, these gens.
Yeah.
They know how they structure. I mean, we have functional public hospitals right now. What are they running on? They can get the same infrastructure to do that, to maintain those kind of hospitals, right? So it can keep happening. So just do that. You have 500 billion. We have 9 provinces. It's not even a lot. In every province, just if Kasinyani one, just drop one hospital, just drop one yan. What's about the same reason but we're going on a lockdown now is bad the there's not enough beds. People are dying. You niggas had money to build hospitals, to buy enough beds so that shit don't happen.
Okay, so what's the population of South Africa? How many
population?
are we? Yeah, how many are we?
I am not so sure, bro.
But we don't reach 500 billion, dog.
We don't, dog.
So why don't they just give us 1 million,
if
1 million?
If we're not more than 10 meters.
Give us 1 million each, we will show you, man.
Sharp.
We
They just
will
have to
show
give
you.
us a million
Just
each.
give, okay, if there's any sponsor watching right now, selling hot dogs, so just give me 1 million and I'll show you. No, even 100k is fine. I'll
Even
show you.
100k will make such a huge difference.
Yeah, I'll bring it back 3 times. Yeah.
People want to see the value, though. If somebody's going to, what would you do?
I know what I'm doing, dog.
But let's say that sponsor is watching, because
Is watching. Okay,
what they want to know, if I give this nigga 100k, how will I get the return?
I want
of
to
my
empower
investment
people.
back?
I want to empower people. I want hot
Yeah.
dogs on every corner of Tefluop. That's my plan.
Hot dogs on every corner of
Of
Teflon.
Tefluop, and if I get sponsors to buy me hot dog carts, or if people are willing to buy me hot dog trucks, it's still fine, dog. Yeah, man, you never know who's watching. Motsepe. Yeah, I see you, my brother. I see you, my man. Yeah, you can just yeah. So yeah, you guys should buy hot dogs, man. They're really nice, man. Yeah.
What's you? I want a special recipe.
Yeah, it's a special recipe, of course. It's very
do
very
this,
juicy. Hey, no, man, yo. Even my sauce.
Where does it come from? Is it a
From
family?
me. No, it's from
straight
me.
from
Like
you.
2018.
Yeah.
I started 2018 December. Like there was an event at the park, and I decided, okay, let me go and sell hot dogs. And yo, man, I obviously I had to test them at home, and everyone was like, yo, what the hell is this, man? What the hell is this, bruh? And I also had to taste it, and I was like, yo, what are you doing, man?
Yeah.
And I sold them, and yeah, man, I made good money. 120 profit. Yeah. Imagine.
Crazy.
120 profit.
120.
Yeah, man. And then second event, I didn't do well, but yeah, I sold. I sold.
Are you accounting? You're watching all your numbers.
Always, though. Yo, man, you know, the most important thing in business, you should know everything.
Everything.
You should know how the money, like the money flow. You should know
How much goes
stock.
in?
You should
how
know.
much goes
Yeah, you should
out?
know.
The cost of doing business.
Yeah. So yeah, you should know how much Vors can make, how many hot dogs. You know, such things. You know, yeah. You learn as you go through your business.
As you like experience, as you're busy selling.
Yeah, and yo, man, right now it's tough, man, because you know people are still, you know, getting used to it, and some are like, yo, we don't have money, but it's fine, man. Business is a game of patience. Like everything is
You
a
have
game
to
of
risk.
patience. Just like now, this podcast, man, like people, like a whole lot of people may not be watching it, but as time goes on, you're gonna get more views. You know, you just have to be patient, man. Everything is not built in a day or
Rome wasn't
in a
built in a
minute.
day.
Yeah, man.
Which
Like
is what we're doing.
Like when they said it back then, when we were still young, we were like, Rome wasn't built in one day. What do they mean? But now, when you are in it, you're like, oh, that's what they mean.
You get to see that I gotta literally put a
Just
break,
like school, man. You know.
break every day.
Yeah, man. Just like school, bro. Like patience, man. You study, you go right. Yeah, if you fail, you fail. But if you want that degree, you gotta go back and
You gotta
study,
go back
man.
and
You gotta
study
repeat.
more.
It's fine.
Change your
dog.
approach. Do it better so that you fucking pass.
Yeah, dog. Just like business, I might sell today, and I might be chilling and not yelling hot dog, and just a few people come. But when I stand up and start yelling hot dog, or man, like people come and buy, man. Yeah, and I always get feedback, man. Yeah.
Oh, what are you?
Always positive feedback.
I'm
I'm not lying, guys. If even the video I uploaded on social media platforms, like those guys were like, "Eh, it's Amaraku." Yeah, they're from your place. But it's Amaraku.
That's a Maya.
Yeah, so yeah, man. Yeah, you guys should come and buy hot dogs, man.
Where does the entrepreneurial spirit come from? How did you just decide, you know what, I'm gonna sell them fucking hot dogs, I'm gonna make some bag?
Like I said, from a young age, like I've always had bigger dreams, and working for someone is not gonna give me bigger dreams.
It's
gonna limit me. I would work for someone. Oh, even employers. I have chemistry, biochemistry. Yeah, man. I would work, but I don't see myself working
for more than 20 years in this doing the same thing.
Even 10 years is too much, man. I just need a startup capital, dog.
And then you out?
I'm not out, dog. I still want to implement things academically, of course. Yeah, man, bruh. Like, even researchers are, like, you are in the entrepreneur world when you're doing a research.
Sure.
Yeah, so...
Because your work, I mean, they sell research papers. And
you actually, let me just say, yeah, I'm gonna work and push my things.
Straight up.
Research, work, hot dog, and a whole lot more, of course. A whole lot more. Like I already have my hands in so many pies, man. Yeah, it's hard, it's tough, yes, for now. But yeah, you guys shouldn't be surprised when things are happening.
You know the end goal.
I know it's gonna happen, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, you guys should consult your ancestors, man.
What's gonna happen?
No, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know that wherever I'm going, I'm going. There's light. You can see there's so much light in the room. Okay, here's a scenario.
Yeah.
Like there's when it's dark in here, just little light brings upon vision. You can see that there's a chair, there's a speaker, there's a laptop there. But when there's so much light,
you get to see
a little bit of darkness cannot do anything to that light. So you understand?
Powerful.
Very powerful.
Powerful stuff.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, man. So yeah, you guys should consult your ancestors, man. Know where you come from, and it's very powerful, man. I'm not saying you shouldn't speak to God, and even if you believe in Jesus. Yeah, pray. Man. Even the power of Jesus is there, bruh. Thing is, I've seen it. I've seen the power of both ancestors and of Jesus, bruh. Honestly. Hence, I'm saying, guys, yes, continue with being a Christian. It's okay. Okay, I'm African. Continue being a Christian. It's okay. But before you were a Christian, you are African, man. So yeah, man, know where you come from, bruh.
That shit like a scape.
Hey, dog, yeah.
Just pull it up.
Okay, yeah, I know. Debates about Christianity and the Bible and spirituality, man, they never end. But we all know the truth, man. We all know. Like, did we have the Bible before colonization? Did we?
Zero. I don't know.
Okay, man. Okay. My thoughts are they used the Bible to brainwash a whole lot of us. Oh, even how they forced our forefathers to agree to Christianity. They used to tie them on this pillar and they would slash them, bruh. Did you know that? Yeah, so
It was forced. They don't know.
Yeah.
It was forced.
like
This
it's
thing was literally forced into our ancestors, and they had to teach us.
for
Hey,
survival.
dog.
But
Dog.
you know what I like? We are taking back our power as black
Straight up.
people,
Yeah.
man. We are taking.
There's so
Yo, man,
much
look
happening.
Look at what black people are doing now. You know, Casper is doing bigger things, man.
Shout out to him,
Yeah, shout out to Casper, guys. Look at Ricky Rick, man.
bro.
Look at who? You know, like I'm talking about like this.
Whoa.
McG, even McG, man. Yo, man.
The ones who signed the deal.
Lekau.
Sure, bo Lekau, bo
Theo.
Theo.
Hey, bruh, this yo, man.
Homies are out here, dog.
Yeah, man. Man, you guys are showing us it's possible. Thank you for that, guys. Yeah, yeah, and yeah.
Master KG.
We're coming, man. I'm
Are-
coming. Hey, Afro, what do you call me, man? Tell them, man. No, tell them. They gotta hear you, man. Nigga, you gotta shout that, nigga. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna say it, but yeah.
Sdaddy man.
Yeah, Afro has always been calling me that name, man. I don't know where it came from, but he's always been steady money, and now it's in my mind, dog.
You bought the money, you bought the moolah. That's what they did, right? We're not kicking. You planted that idea in your head.
Exactly.
Now it's growing.
It's growing,
being
man.
matured, it's growing.
Yeah, man. It's growing,
Yeah.
man.
So we
growing,
we gotta be careful of the shit we consume.
Yeah.
I don't know why we need to.
Yo,
Yo, someone tells you,
yo,
when you were once a slave. Every year he's telling you, when you were once a slave. Every year, this is the only thing they want you to remember from your ancestry. Or when you were once a slave, you didn't have shit. We came here, we gave you, we civilized you. This is all black people know. We civilized you, we gave you electricity, we taught you how to read, we want you to go to school. They don't know the Moors. What's that, the Moorish?
No, what's
The Moorish was like a tribe of black people
okay.
that went around the world. The Moors, their missions were not to conquer. There were Moors who were like badass, who showed up and be like, "Oh, you niggas got some land here? I'm gonna need some of that shit."
Yeah.
And then they were evolving. There were ones who were very spiritual, who were just travelers. Their missions were to learn. And I think at Europe, they find these guys, they're eating raw meat. They're living with their animals in a barnyard. That's how white people used to live in Europe. The Moors were like, nah, you don't go down like that. That's not how we do. That's when they pull you. The Moors got there like, oh, yo, homies, y'all gotta build a house. Y'all gotta get out this barn. They introduced them to a whole lot of medicine. They taught them how to write. They taught them how to read.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Yeah. What's that?
It's a spider, dog.
Oh, it's coming down. Kill these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the conversation you're starting now. I always hear people saying, would have black people evolved if white people did not come to Africa?
They would be way
ahead. No, exactly. My answer is always would have been way ahead because you know,
dog.
Black people are spirit, like, you know, our ancestors guide us.
They built the
before
pyramids.
a whole lot of
What do you
things.
mean?
Exactly.
Nobody can build that shit. Okay,
Never.
they can. Probably
It's
with
us.
technology.
No, okay. Quick question. All these infrastructures, white people lured black slaves to build them.
They don't
So
even
what
know
does
how
that
to
tell
build
you,
shit.
dog?
Exactly.
What does that tell
We
you?
build the cities in everywhere. We build cities everywhere in the whole world.
And let's go tortoela. Let's go tortoela.
Dog. There's rumors that there was once a city in Egypt that had electricity. Back. BC.
Come on, dog.
BC.
Electricity is
BC before Christ. It apparently it sunk. I don't know if it's in one of the oceans.
Question is, what is electricity?
It's charge.
It's charge. It's energy.
It's energy.
It's light. So if there's the sun, then there's electricity. You understand? Do you get my?
I mean, if these niggas
imagine
were,
if we were high right now.
imagine they were cooking. It's really
Exactly.
simple. They were cooking with fire. Don't you think they could have seen it? This thing is hard. We can do something with this shit.
Hence, I'm saying if we were high right now, we would understand this conversation even more. Cause imagine if there's the sun, there's electricity.
That's solar power.
Oh, even now I can actually open files in my head and yeah, man, that's solar power. And solar power also uses electricity. It can power lights, it can power everything.
It's crazy.
Everybody is everybody, dog. Yeah, man. So, yeah, we would have been ahead as black people. Like right now, everyone would have been a billionaire, man. Yo, imagine, dog.
I doubt we would even be using money. We would just be rich with like.
We wouldn't care, man.
We would have like gold. Or we would have like, you know how kings, like Mumtaba Mansa Musa was one of the richest men to ever walk.
This would have been gold plated with
gold,
the diamond.
My nigga, gold.
With the diamond.
Gold. We would be rocking some ara. You see how the Egyptians, like the pharaohs, the type of shit they would rock, dog. Drip, some gold drip.
I'd be wearing copper. And platinum. Do you know that copper has energy, like even spiritual energy? Did you know that? Copper.
I don't know.
Do you know Credo Mutwa?
Credo Mutwa, yes.
Did you see the ankh he wore? Do you know an ankh? You don't know an ankh? And this other Egyptian thingy.
Oh, the original cross.
Yes, that symbolizes
where Christianity took their concept of a cross. Baby Jenny?
An ankh.
An ankh. Yes.
It's called
Google an ankh and then Google the cross that they claim the white guy died for us on.
Yeah, and you know why he used...
It's gonna be a hot one.
You know why he used copper? Yo, like there's so much. You know, there's so like you guys should check out like certain churches use copper.
I mean, both of us did chemistry, but you can't wear copper like this, cause it erodes. Yeah, it rusts. It will probably fuck up your skin.
Listen, Credo Mutwa wore it on top of his clothes, not on his skin.
Yeah, straight.
Even when we were young, they used to say, like, "Vayapela ko power, legadima le beta."
Sure.
Neutralizer.
Sure.
So you understand,
yes.
Dog. You understand how powerful it is. Exactly.
They use copper.
It neutralizes power. So if you are wearing copper,
nobody
even negative energy, dog.
Nobody can.
You can neutralize that shit.
They can't just mess with you however they want. I'ma find copper and wear that.
Yeah, dog. Yeah. Okay, I don't have copper on me, but yeah, man. I feel like soon.
We gotta get that protection, dog.
Yeah, man.
I've been. It's about tattoo, but I haven't had the boast. I wanna get the Eye of Horus. It's about the Eye of Horus.
Yeah, I do. No, get it. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't want tattoos. I came here clean, so I'm gonna go wherever clean, wherever. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my ancestors clean, man.
Let me get that shit.
I'm okay being clean. Well, I don't know. Maybe I might, but no, I'm okay being clean, man. Yeah. I'm okay being clean. Oh, and you guys should exercise, man.
They should exercise.
Yeah, you guys, even yourself, dog.
Yeah.
You exercise?
Not like I used to.
You should go back.
Not like I used to.
You know that shit. It opens your mind. You know.
I know. It helps you think.
It helps you think.
It helps you like your brain. You know, when you exercise, you have what powers most of the like your brain. Your brain power.
Here's a question. Okay. You know, a heart. What makes a heart to move?
Move.
Yes.
Move how, or to beat?
To pump, yeah. To pump blood. To beat.
If I can, what's that, baby Jang? Are you talking about baby Jang? What do we
well, let me answer it because it's gonna take some time. Yeah. It's electricity.
It's electricity.
Even when a person...
That's pulse.
Exactly.
That exact word, yeah.
Yo, pulse, yeah. impulse, whatever. Even when a person is dying, they use those things.
They're giving it charge. They're giving the
They're
heart
giving
more
the
charge.
heart charges. So when you let's say you jog or you exercise, your heart pumps
Blood faster.
and even your brain, like your neurons, your neutron, like your nervous system needs charges to connect. And then that's when you start thinking like fast.
There's more charge going on.
There's more charge going on when you exercise. So
you
man,
can
you
think
guys should
very
exercise, man.
Shout out.
So guys, I gave you education about spirituality, entrepreneurship, and now like health. You like for you to become a powerful human being,
people should really take care of
empower
themselves.
yourself, man.
You should take your body's literally where you live.
This is where you live. You
Where you
should take care
spend
of
all your life in.
If I take off my clothes, you're gonna sabawell me. Not gents. I'm straight, man. Yeah, but yeah, man. I take care of myself, man. I used to be fat though.
You used to be fat.
I used to be fat, dog. Like I was young, but then as I was growing,
I was a very fat kid.
Yeah, I was fat, like, dog.
Yo, dog, it was crazy. I was a couch potato.
And then puberty hit me.
Yeah.
And I was like,
it was puberty.
Look at these girls, man.
Yeah.
Look at they looking,
and they started going out.
And they used to be like, you are fat, but you are clean. Like, yo, man, you are clean. So I was like,
cleanness is next to
so
godliness.
Gym. Dog, I played soccer, I jogged, I went to the gym. And then there was a time I was skinny, dog, because like I did not want to go back to being fat ever.
Yeah.
And then when I got skinny, I did not like being skinny.
How was your confidence
when I was fat?
When you were fat?
Yo, bruh, it was a mess, man.
Zero confidence.
Not zero.
But it was
not zero. It was just.
It was.
Yeah. And then I got skinny.
Because that's what I noticed. Because ever since I lost weight and I started working out, and I'm like,
yeah.
That's what we about.
You gotta look at yourself in the mirror.
Yeah,
and be
you look in the mirror like,
I'm a king.
Yeah,
I'm a mother king, nigga.
Yeah,
man. So. Yeah, that like these are the like even telling yourself that you are the shit, man.
You need to tell yourself.
It gives you positive vibes all day, every day, man. Yeah,
you gotta like who like we're saying you are you forever.
Yeah,
so if you don't like who you are, you're gonna have a problem.
Exactly, and another thing like uskanya chaba to dog yo. And you understand, like
straight up
we like as humans, we tend to forget that life can happen tomorrow. Life can happen tomorrow for that very same person.
And you might need that person.
Exactly.
Now you're gonna have to humble yourself. Be like, my nigga, I was just tripping, man. Don't mean none of that shit that I said. And then this one is fronting. Because when you were saying that shit yesterday, the attitude that you had, today this one.
So yeah, man, my main goal is to see us empowering ourselves, I would want people to come and empower me, because even myself, like, I'm trying as hard, man. I want to empower people, man.
Yeah.
I want to empower people, man. So yeah, let's as black people, for us to grow, we need to empower one another. Not the shit that they're doing, man.
You need to get the power back.
Not the shit that they're doing, man.
Not what the shit that those niggas are doing.
Yeah, I did not mention names, but yeah, man. Let's empower us. Hey, dog, I don't want to mention names. Just to be safe, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any last words you want to say to them people?
Man, just believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Yeah, that's what everyone needs. Like, whatever you're thinking.
Believe. If your mind can conceive it, your body can achieve it.
If you can dream it, you can achieve it.
You can live it.
You understand? It doesn't matter how long it takes, man. This is a game of patience, you know.
And I don't listen to what people are saying because
Exactly.
they don't see what you see.
Hence, I'm saying
when you are
believe in
asleep,
yourself.
When you're dreaming, they don't see you with Drake up there sipping on some shampoo.
Because when you start listening to what people are saying, especially like when you tell them I want this and that, and they're like, "Salwa mang mote for."
I didn't. No. To wow for. That's on them.
Na akili but. So yeah, man. Believe in yourself and yeah. Well, I wouldn't say plan things, yes, but don't rush the process, man.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a whole lot of us, yeah, even myself, sometimes I ask myself, why are things too slow for me? But I remember, man, a whole lot of great stories started, bruh, like things were moving slow, and before you know it, bruh, over years, people are booming, dog. So yeah, let's believe in ourselves, guys, and let's empower one another. Yeah.
So if people want to follow you, check.
I'm on Instagram. It's small letters Sdaddy, SDADDY underscore 20 dot Sdaddy dot 23 underscore, yeah. Sdaddy dot 23 underscore. And then on Facebook it's Bulling Let's Wallow. And on Twitter is at Bulling0023.
Dog, sometimes my mind,
dog,
my tongue cannot catch up.
I'm just joking, dog. Come on, even if like a spade, dog, it's host like a scape, and you know, are you out? Yeah, man. We did not touch this as well. Are you aware that English limits us from
expressing ourselves?
From thinking.
Not really, because
Okay, let me tell you why.
They taught us how to think in English.
Let me tell you why. Yes, exactly. They taught you how to. It's enslavement. It's slavery. When you speak so many languages, like right now, I know how to speak Swati, Tsonga. I'm learning Venda. Like these languages are like they if you can switch from language to language. If a Tsonga person walks in right now and then I speak with them in Tsonga and switch the language, you know, that's where my neurons are working over time, and that's like you becoming more and more intelligent.
It makes you smarter.
So now you get where I was going with whatever I said. English limits you in a way.
Because it's just one thing.
If you check, even these kids that don't know their languages these days, like it's a poody. Like, dog, let your children know their languages, man. Because
it's not cute.
Our languages are spiritually aligned with us.
With who we are.
Like, yeah, they knew English, of course, but what are you trying to happen, dog? What are you trying to happen globally?
Sorry, yeah.
You should know where you come from. We should know where we come from, guys.
Big rings. Daddy Yela. Because he dress Daddy SA or Daddy Official. Check it on the.com under /comma.
So you think I should like just say SA?
Yeah, it's Daddy SA or.
So you're already seeing me going big, though.
Obviously, come on.
Ah, man.
I mean, that's why I have you here, because brain power, I want to tap into that and see if people can't learn any. That's if they don't know. That's what my podcast is about. I bring people here that conversation. Conversation here is open ended. I want to have that publicly so that when we talk, people can be like,
what?
okay, yeah,
Yeah,
okay, yeah, I'll take. Like you don't have to agree with everything we're saying.
Exactly.
But you can take something from the thoughts,
Yo,
the opinions, and the views that we have.
And I'm not saying I know everything. I also learned a lot from Caesar, guys. Like, the conversations we had, even today's conversation. Like, I there are a lot of things I had from you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I guess it's the power of Mareu. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Learn to listen to other people, man.
this nigga. It was breakfast. We're just having breakfast, man.
Yeah, I know,
have a quick
man.
one, man. That shit nice though.
Yeah.
I wonder who owns that brand. Because it's like
I hope it's black owned.
I hope it's black owned.
I hope it's black owned.
Because that shit fire, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm not saying I know everything.
You never know what you might learn from.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hence,
have an open mind. Don't judge about too.
I think it was 2 weeks or 3 weeks back. There's this guy selling oranges. Go Zone 1. Unit A. Complex. That guy he sold oranges for 22 years now, and bruh, he owns a truck now. He has like the van. He has a beautiful house. He got married. He's surviving off the namune, dog.
Crazy.
He told me that he can buy the new Fortuner cash. But he's like, nah, I'm gonna buy another truck. So yeah, man, let's empower one another. I'm not saying people should not spoil themselves, but start off by building.
Focus on the right things first.
Build first. When those trucks finally give you money to buy
a
Fortuner, then why not, man?
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's been nice hanging out with you, bro.
Yeah, man, it's been nice, man. And thank you for having me. I hope this is not the last time. I'm going to come back with some more information, man.
You're going to come back.
Yeah, man, I'm going to come back, man. You guys. And yeah, I hope if there's anyone with this content or more, we would like to have you, man. Yeah, we would like to have you and learn a lot from you guys.
Let's empower each other.
Yeah, let's empower each other, guys. Yeah, thank you, man.
Desert Podcast. We're signing out. Don't forget to subscribe, hit like, comment, tell us what you think on everything we've talked about. We'll see you again next week.
Yeah, man. Come on, Naring. Let's wallow.
Caesar, Odriego, Diego Malaturi, Matibe, Wabapedi, Baba Roca.
We
out.
Tango is thank you.